YouTube? This is part 1 of my compilation videos for building my desktop. So, I am stinking happy because I just installed my first CPU. Oh yeah, AM3 Plus 990 FXA UD3 motherboard. Yeah, the AM3 Plus socket, and that is an FX8350 with an AM3 socket CPU. So, that is my motherboard right there. That is my graphics card. I have installed my Asus optical drive. I have my 2TB hard drive up top, my SSD down low. My power supply is in there, and it is plugged into the wall so that I can properly discharge myself before, any of that. So, as to prevent static electricity. As you can see, I'm throwing stuff on the ground like the anti-static plastic there, because it is, you don't want to touch that with your motherboard, because actually it can conduct static electricity. That's why it's over the motherboard to protect it, but you don't want to set it on there, as well as the graphic card. So, semi-modular power supply. Whew, I am happy because of, because I just installed my CPU. Now I've got to go ahead and do the heatsink right on, and then later get my RAM over there, and get my graphics card in once I actually, get my, over there, dang it, my case, all in the case. So, but I will put my graphics card in last, and have my case on the side, because that is how it will be easiest, I believe. So anyhow, I'm going to go back to building, get a drink, go back to building, and all that. So, alright guys, here's the second video for the compilation. As you can see, my motherboard is installed, as well as the RAM and the CPU, heatsink, back panel right there, and I have, I think, 8 things installed. So I've got to get to my graphics card, which is right there, and put it in probably right here, I'm thinking. Could put it up here though, but I'm thinking right here, just because it's farther away from the CPU, and maybe some airflow and whatever will be better with that. So yeah, I am getting there, but I have to do all the power cords yet, which is going to be the worst part of building this computer. Probably, it's been the most nervous part. Probably is putting the motherboard into this, as well as like the heat sink. I had some difficulties with that, but the heatsink is on and plugged in, and the RAM's in. The RAM is so easy to install, very easy to install. That is a nice thing about RAM, and yeah, so doing pretty well so far. Just got to get my graphics card installed. Alright, so GPU right here, and been using these instructions. Thankfully, I can use the Gigabyte motherboard instructions. Are very helpful. Just going to tell you that, guys. Not the quick installation guide, that's not so helpful, but the user's manual is great. So yeah, I am going to install this baby right here. And let's get out these cords and all this stuff. Display port to HDMI. So if I actually do want a second monitor, I can hook it up via HDMI or DisplayPort or DVI. I've got too many DisplayPorts, which is, I guess, nice, but I personally have not used DisplayPort, and yeah, drivers. I've got some drivers on a flash drive, so I will be installing those. Anyhow, guys, I think I'm going to go install this right here, my GPU, and you guys will see me back here in a little while. So yeah, it's going all right, and it's pretty warm in here. Of course, it could be that I'm nervous, so I'll be back later, guys. Bye-bye. Alright, YouTube, I'm back once again. This time, I think I am done. So here's a mess, I guess you guys can see. But I'm done for installing hardware, at least. There's my cable management on the back. It's not as bad as the front, I guess. It's not the greatest cable management, but hey, this is my first time building this. Oh wait, what is that? That is for my fan, it looks like. What is that? There's something back there. Anyhow, I'll figure that out. I believe I'll figure that out. Anyhow, I had some difficulties up here with my ATX 12V 12 volt connector there, because I have an EPS 12 volt, but I just put the EPS in there. Hopefully it'll work. I didn't have this is actually the power supply I have is ATX 12 volt slash EPS 12 volt. So I'm hoping that's going to be awesome and work, hopefully for me. But yeah, you guys might hate my cable management. Sorry. One thing, first time builder. Second, first time builder. That's my second time saying it, I guess. There's my hard drives. I'm not going to have my my HDD plugged in yet via SATA or SATA, because I'm installing my OS on my SSD, and just to be safe, I won't do that. But I need to bring this downstairs, find a place to connect it to, I guess, and set it up. So that'll take a little while, as well as getting all this stuff cleaned up. As you can see, that is a mess. Don't know when this video will be up. I have to put it together and do stuff to it. But yeah, that is my hardware installed. Got my awesome stickers on the front. So yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. Maybe I will show you once it's complete. Yeah, I think once it's completely set up, I will show you a new setup video and all that. So I've been using my trusty flashlight through this because I have needed to. It is rather dark to be able to see that regularly, but with the flashlight, it is nice. Alright guys, this is how it's set up so far. And this is kind of the moment of truth, because I'm going to hit the power button. Let's see. Gotta turn the power supply on first. Then hit the power button. Ooh, come on, come on. Waiting for the screen. My keyboard's not on. That means maybe it's plugged into the wrong one. Whew, come on. Please, 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 please. Oh. Yeah! Yeah, baby, it's working. That's right, boys. First time computer build, and it is up. Yeah. Oh yeah. I am happy. Yes. So, I am happy. I've got my SSD in there. I'm gonna start loading up Windows 7. But it works, and that is so stinking awesome, guys. If you're a first-time builder out there and you've had this before, knowing that you didn't mess up, I guess, in here, let's take a look in here first, guys. Even though it's not first, but oh yeah, check that out. I will turn on my flashlight so you guys can see better. CPU fan is running, heatsink working properly. I'd imagine so. Hopefully, let's see. GPU fans are running. Sorry you guys can't see that because the GPU is facing that way. The 3 fans are also running. So this thing, oh yes, it is working. Oh man, this is excitement here, guys. This is excitement here. Let's see, I started, I think at 6 something, and it's 9 something right now. I kind of get finished building at like 9, around there, 9 something, that is. And yeah, I finished building then, and put away some stuff and all that. So this is another part to the compilation video. And it booted, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead, restart this thing, and set it all up. So the power light right now is not on. I'm thinking that might be needed to be on, and it's not. So what I'll do maybe later is check it out and switch some cables or whatever. It's down there. They're little bugger cables that are very annoying. So I will do that later. Thank you guys for watching. Again, don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Peace out.